Hey, how are you guys? I want to talk about the ability to change. The ability to find what you want and figure that out. And then to break it down where it is, where it becomes something that you're able to do. So I'm happy to change. I actually change a lot. And I'm willing to change, especially when someone who I dearly love tells me that something I'm doing is not, they don't like it. I had a girlfriend tell me I was verbally abusive. She said, if someone's not the way that you think they should be and don't live to your standards, you push on them until they give in. And I was like, that's not right. That can't be that way. I cannot be that way. So I started doing research and I started understanding why I had that desire. I think all of us like to control those around us. It gives us certainty. So many of us are driven by certainty. We want to know what's happening in our world. And the world that we're creating is very certainty driven. They keep giving us more and more, this is how things are. There's more and more rules and how everything is supposed to be done. And we are now so used to things being done a certain way that if it's not done that way, we get incredibly uncomfortable. If we add into what's happening with COVID and the disassociation that all of us deal with now on a minute-to-minute basis, it's even more easy to get easily upset over something that is honestly not even worth looking at a second time. Okay, so how have I made personality changes to myself? I'm trying to break it down. I was talking about it last night to my wonderful man, explaining to him different things. And so for me it's logical. I need to understand why and how. And then when I understand why and how, I can then start telling myself an upgraded story to help my brain to start slowly shifting. So I used to go out to the market in India and I would talk to people all night, just literally have so much fun interacting on a very fun level with people. And I would smoke marijuana, go out one night and have a blast. And I loved how I acted when I was high, because I was very much who I thought I wanted to be. And it was a friendly, very comfortable, very confident woman who was able to interact with these people. So the next night I would go out and I would not smoke anything, and I would pay attention to how I acted and how I felt, because for me it's all about feelings, with those I interacted with. And I would then say, okay, I would work with myself and my brain to this person wants to come out here, he doesn't realize he can't. Driving. But I would then make myself operate the same way I did when I was not on anything. So how do I become confident? How do I come from my true soul of talking to that person, of loving on them? Because that's what I truly love to do, is to make people smile. And that's how I slowly was able to upgrade who and what I was without having to have any sort of help smoke to reach that spot. And I kept doing that over and over and over again, and I still do it. Last night we went out for the first time here in Gainesville. I did not know there was like a city walk here. And the way that people circled each other, and the way that you could tell they so wanted to be involved, they so wanted to talk, and some of them knew, but there was still that I'm holding myself back because I'm keeping myself safe. And it just went on and on and on, and it was wonderful. I told some women they were beautiful. Some of them paid attention. Some of them kept walking as if they did not hear me. And that's okay. That's fine. I'm not here. You don't have to accept that I think you're beautiful and that I want you to know that. It's okay. I'm okay that you want to stay in your own little safe world. That's fine. I'm learning how to accept people for who they are. However, I also know that the more we do interact, the more we do smile at each other, the more it raises our inside consciousness and brings more happiness. What are you trying to work on? Do you know? Do you know who and what you are? Ask those hard questions of yourself. Don't be scared of the answers. Because guess what?
Mommy, come on.
I gotta go. We can find out who we are if we just keep asking.
Keeping my mom busy.
We're at the farmer's market. Lots of love to you. Take care. Bye.